Hi, this is Rick Harsh, editor of Corona Samizdat, and it's a Saturday night. I haven't dressed yet. It's just one of those days. Slept a lot during the day, and well, I don't know. I got my bathrobe and leather jacket, so I'm warm, and I'm well. Where's Bob? Where's Bob? Do you mind if I just take a second and go get Bob? Okay. Here's Bob. Bob Stickley. Robert Stickley. One of the most amazing finds we've found here at Corona Samizdat Books. Just ordered it. Picked it up yesterday. It was very expensive. Prices have gone up quite a bit, and so I'm charging 25 instead of 20. But not yet, because a lot of people have been waiting for it and thinking it's a 20-euro book. So next weekend I'll raise it to 25. There's already been several orders, so I guess people are paying attention. I always say this is the second time I've raised a book to 25. The other was Chandler Broussard's Wake Up, We're Almost There. And that was a hard decision. This one was a little easier because it was even more expensive. The next one, we've just run out. This is the last copy. I'm wrapping it right now. Somebody ordered one of each. I mean, what a great thing. That makes me wish I was a reader again instead of a publisher. I mean, I do read, but it's not all that. There isn't as much time trying to read, write, etc. Sell books. I don't know. I don't do that much work to sell the books, and when there's a bunch of orders as there is today, Saturday night, post office isn't open on Saturdays anymore, so I don't have to rush, and I have all Sunday if I decide to take a break, but I can't mail them till Monday. So, but the last of these is gone. Anyway, I wish I was one of the people who haven't read either one of these, and I had these coming in the mail. What a package! What a package! I mean, we have a lot of great books. New. We have Wade Gavin's Wailing, Madness, Shame, and Death, and this one is getting well reviewed. I look at it as Baby Stickley, Bob's little brother, because last year I think this was a National Book Award quality book, and I think this is as well, but this one is a lot more extravagant, I guess you could say. Linguistically, this one is flawless, I think. This one is so extravagant that you wouldn't say it's flawless. You'd say it's extravagant. It's also a lot bigger. Anyway, so there's another great one there. I gave this one away today. Somebody ordered a book, and I thought, well, let's throw this in because it fit and it didn't raise the price, or if it did, fuck it. Filthy Synechdoche by Ben Lieberman. It's another excellent book that, under the radar is what they say about books like this. On the radar is our first ebook. I think it's available now. And if I put it correctly on my website, which is right in front of me here, what you do is now it says ebooks. Right now it's actually only ebook, but the Prison Mars by Lauren Fairbanks is available as an ebook. What you do is you go to ebooks, and it'll give you a link, and you go to that link, and it's there's a bunch of places where you can buy it. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm using a company run by Lauren Fairbanks and her husband, and so you can trust them, huh? Red Fiend Pub, it's called. So if you have an ebook and you want to get it out, or a book that you want to, I would say go to them, because they know what they're doing. And so I don't know the price. I was thinking, and I'm not sure. I haven't talked to them, so I hope that they're in agreement with me that an ebook should be less than a hardcover. So I would hope that it's about half price for the ebook. And I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but they had to put it. I had it at €5, but then they wrote to me and said we have to put it in dollars, and so maybe it'll be $6. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever it is, this is a book that I thought I would read it the first weekend. It's a very it seems like a very quick read. It's first person, and mostly in the voice of that old witch, running down her kids, a nasty old broad. Very, very funny, very funny. Although when I reached the second chapter, she was no longer talking, but it was someone talking about the Prison Mars project, and that was really funny as well, but also brilliant, and about the need, what humans have done to Earth, and the project to save the Earth. And I don't want to give anything away, except books, and it's very brilliant. And then it goes back to her fairly quickly, and that's where I am now. And I read, 20 pages or so today, and the reason I haven't been able to keep going and going and going is because you really, it's not as fast as I thought, even though it's because she's just blurting, and you have to connect everything, and I'm not always sure whether I'm lost or not, but it never really has mattered so far. But I'm really eager to see where it goes. Looks like it turns into the chapter 4 is an interview, and yeah, okay. That looks interesting. Yeah, the Morticia and Raphael are sisters. They're the daughters of our narrator, who is a wicked old broad, and Raphael has died. I don't think I'm giving anything away, because you'll find that out fairly soon anyway. Raphael is interviewing for a job on Mars. This is Morticia helping with the interviewing for Raphael's position, and that's got to be fun. Mostly you're hearing about Morticia being run down by her mother. I can't wait to see what Morticia and Raphael have to say about their mother. But this is as unique a book as you're going to find, and the writing is spectacular. I often find for myself, first person is the easiest way to write, but you get into a character and you remain there, and the then it's really up to you how good of an actor or actress or actress or actresso can you be. And we've got this author can act. And I love the book too, because this is if Zach and I got together and chose a book, this might have been how it came out. I mean, that's very Vardamanian. That could be a Vardaman cover. Anyway, this one is going to become a very well known book. This is Stephen Moore suggested it. You can't come with a higher marks than from Stephen Moore. Anyway, so that's almost all that I want to say. But then right now we're on a printing hiatus. We're printing books that we've run out of. Now we've got this, but okay. This will be next. But in the meantime, we're trying to run a community project here, and I want you to pay attention. The book that we're going to print, we're going to resurrect Walter de la Mare's, or de la Mare, his book, Memoirs of a Midget. The author of Filthy Synechdoche, Ben Lieberman, suggested it. And it's available on it's in the public domain. It's available on what's it called? The Project Gutenberg. And now you're not supposed to make money off those books. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to illustrate it, and illustrate it in a way that's rather unique. We're going to have as many illustrators as we can get to illustrate it, so that the book will actually be presented more as how we read it. None of us who read Memoirs of a Midget will picture the midget in the same way. It just doesn't work that way. We all have our own images and so on. And so this one, everybody who illustrates the midget will illustrate it in their own way. It still won't be the way you do, or I do, picture the midget, but we won't have one illustrator saying, this is what the midget looks like. No. We don't know what the midget looks like. Anyway, there will be other illustrations as well. But what I'm asking you to do, if you are an illustrator, if you're an artist, please go to Project Gutenberg. It's easy to find. Look up Memoirs of a Midget, and you can read one page and find something to illustrate. Open it at random. Or you can read the whole thing, whatever. And just find one thing that you would like to illustrate. I know there's a lot of good people out there with the drawing ability, and illustrate for us, sign it, and then send it to me at rick.harsh@gmail.com, and in whatever size you want. We'll resize it if we have to, and tell us what page it'll be, or what page you used. Pages, Gutenberg's got the pages listed. Just tell us which page, and we'll look it up and we'll put it in the correct place. And I think it'll be a great project, and I hope that we'll get a lot of participation. So please help us to illustrate the Memoirs of a Midget. This could be the start of a beautiful thing. Take care, and remember, 25 in a week. Oh my God, I hate selling books for 25. Just 20 seemed like such a great number. Although we've been selling cactus boots for 18, that'll go back up to 20 on May 17th when we print. We're going to reprint the green copy. Look forward to that.